Hello, uh, everybody. This is Ben Rosenthal. Welcome to AM Whiskey Reviews. Gonna be a little different today. Uh, my friend Ronnie Kurtenbach, he won the David Koresh bet, the bet on who could look more like David Koresh, only because I ceded victory to him. I forfeited. He won by default. But he's got a swell head, and he wanted to bet me something again. And so he bet me that I couldn't do this whiskey review uh, as a as an orange tree frog witnessing the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire of 1911. Um, this is a bit unorthodox, a bit uh, in bad taste, questionable taste, but a bet is a bet. I mean, I don't run away from a wager. You know, a wager, I'm a betting man. I'm a betting man. Today's whiskey is Sobieski Rye Vodka. It is a product of Poland, like Chopin is a product of Poland, like Lech Walesa was a product of Poland. What else is a product of Poland? There's a lot of kasha, I believe, or kaszka varnishka as it comes from Poland. What comes from Poland? Well, Poland Spring is not in Poland, but it has Poland in it, and so I think that on some level, I don't know if that counts, but it's difficult to name too many things that come from Poland. It really is. Pierogies come from Poland. Um, so there was Kosciuszko, who was a mercenary. He helped the United States in the Revolutionary War. He came from Poland, so we remember him. There's even a bridge named for him. Okay, but right now we are reviewing Sobieski, which came from Poland. So I am going to do this with the help of Froggy here, who is witnessing the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. It was a factory. There was a garment workers factory. They were garment workers. They were hazardous. It was pre-union New York. There were hazardous conditions. They wanted the women to work 16-hour days without breaks, so they locked the doors. It was high up on the building. I mean, really, just a gruesome bit of history. But the frog, evidently, by Ronnie's lights, and in the terms of the bet, was a witness to the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. Okay. What do you think of this Sobieski whiskey? No, vodka, Mr. Froggy. It's a lot better than looking at people jumping out of windows. Right, but how does it rate in comparison to other vodkas? I'm not thinking about other vodkas. I'm thinking about union standards. I'm thinking about turning this into a union shop. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Oh, look, there goes Irma Weinstock. She was my neighbor. Such a good future. Bam! Just hit a manhole cover. Boy, this is terrible. Okay, Uh, do you like the mouth feel of the scotch? Does it have a good mouth feel? You know what doesn't have a good mouth feel? Soot! Soot raining down on viewers looking up, bystanders choking on soot from the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. Okay. What would you say? Is there an aftertaste? I don't know anything about aftertastes, but I know everything about aftermaths. In the but your chains. Okay. All right. So, Froggy, would you recommend this vodka? Unless it helps put out fires instead of making them worse, I'd have to say nay to this vodka. And that's not coming from a horse, that nay. That's coming from a frog. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Froggy. All right, Ronnie. We just got demonetized again. I am not going to be able to lend you any of my old video cassettes. You wanted to watch Squanto the other day. Well, I found Squanto in a box, but it broke. I can't go buy you a new Squanto. It's not that great as those movies go. It's not even that great. But the fact of the matter is, we still have to get to the vodka. Now, I did sample this vodka, and I can tell you that this is a great bottle, a terrific bottle to say make a wooden ship and put a ship in it. If you needed a bottle, if you needed a vodka that would enable you to put a ship in a bottle, this would be a terrific vodka for that. You would buy it, you would take it home, you would pour the vodka out, you wouldn't dare drink it. And then you would make the wooden ship. You would maybe do it with your girlfriend, or if you're one of those guys who's married and just wants to get away, you'd go to the garage and do it, or the basement, and you would have your Sobieski vodka bottle. You would obviously remove the label unless you wanted to launch the HSS Sobieski, which would I've heard of sunken ships, but not drunken ships. Yeah, you'd have a bunch of drunken sailors. This would be a great bottle for ships. Not good for very much else. Yeah, I would pair this with a wooden ship and a sink that you could dump the contents into. Oh, well, yeah. If I'm not deplatformed, if I'm not demonetized, I hope to see you next time. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Thank you to Froggy for delivering your very righteous and heartfelt. You expressed yourself. You expressed yourself. You gave a speech and performed. I don't know what to say. I mean, but in any case, I will see you next time. Maybe. Over and out.